Hello everyone, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Autumn and today we're diving into our second episode of Girls in the City, and today we're following our sim Stacey Burke. Now I'm going to give you a little information about Stacey and then we can hop into today's episode. Alright. Stacey is 26. She was born in Oasis Springs, and she is currently the head mixologist at Stargazer Lounge. Her traits are outgoing, loves outdoors, vegetarian, cat lover, and foodie. And I'm going to give you her backstory just so we can get to know a little more about her. Stacey's mom found out she was pregnant at 17. Luckily, her father was supportive and stayed with her mom throughout the whole pregnancy. That was not the best decision. Her parents ended up divorcing when she was 8 years old because her mom cheated. Stacey's mom took her and moved to San Sequoia, cutting off all contact with Stacey's father. Unfortunately, her mother has been lying to her and her sister since the divorce, telling them that their father wanted nothing to do with them. Stacey grew to be insecure over this, feeling like she's not good enough for anybody and that they'll eventually leave her. She had some bad influences over the years to where she was experiencing things too early in her life. She was so easily influenced by people that she ended up following her high school sweetheart to San Myshuno at 18 to support his music career, despite her mother's complaints. He ended up leaving her after a few months. She bounced around from job to job until she landed a permanent position as a bartender at Stargazer Lounge. She loves her life currently, but there's that little voice in the back of her mind that is telling her to find her dad and ask him what happened. Alright, so that's all about Stacey. She's in a weird place in her life right now. She loves her life. She has good friends. She has her mother and her sister. She has her cat, Potsy. But she just wants to know what happened to her dad. Her mom told her that he wanted nothing to do with her or her sister. And her mom told her that the divorce was because her dad found another family. And she just wants to know, why all of a sudden when she was 8 years old did he decide to just up and leave? And she has no contact with him whatsoever. So we're going to be delving into that. We're also going to be delving into her relationship. Especially in this episode, we're going to be meeting her boyfriend, who you saw in the little machinima in the last episode. We're going to be meeting him also in just a few minutes. She's also realizing now at her, at 26 years old, that there's some plot holes in her mom's story, and she's kind of becoming skeptical of her mom, which she doesn't want to because she loves her mom dearly, and her mom is like her best friend, and she loves her sister and everything. So she feels kind of guilty about being skeptical or, not trusting her mom. She kind of has that inner battle going on inside her head, and she doesn't feel like she can talk about it with anybody, so she just keeps it bottled up, and that's not the best when it comes to emotions. Now that we've introduced Stacey, we're gonna jump into gameplay. Alright, so this is Stacey's apartment. I'll give you guys a little tour. You walk in and she has her living room, which she loves being in. This is her safe space. She's hardly ever in her room. She's got it all decorated for Christmas because that is coming up soon. So she has a little Christmas tree. She has some garland over here. And then we have this tiny room, which is kind of like a broom closet. She keeps her broom in there. She has her washer and dryer in there. And then over here is her bedroom. Like I said, she doesn't spend a lot of time in here, so there's not much in here. We have a little gift from her boyfriend. Then over here we have the kitchen. She loves green, so that's why there's a lot of green and brown in her apartment. And then over here we have her little office, which she doesn't really use. She does take up a lot of hobbies, a lot. She's done photography, she's tried painting, she's tried tarot cards, she's tried journaling, she's tried a lot of hobbies. But after 2 weeks she eventually gives up on them, unfortunately. And also in here we have Potsy's cat tree. Now I do want to introduce you to Potsy because he is a character. He basically kind of feels like he runs the house. His traits are fluffy, aloof, and curious, and he is the king of this apartment, I gotta tell you. Stacey loves him. She's had him since he was a kitten. Her boyfriend from who she, fled to San Myshuno with at 18, he got potsy for Stacey. Anyway, let's get into today's episode. We're not actually going to be spending a lot of time at Stacey's apartment this episode. We are going to get ready, do some laundry first, and then we're going to go to Stacey's boyfriend's house, and you're going to be able to meet him, and they're going to have a cute little at-home date. And I'm going to tell you why they're having an at-home date and not a public one, because it's very interesting, their relationship. So yeah, I'm actually gonna come get her to use the bathroom first. She's feeling irritated from her period. What is Potsy doing? He is investigating the counters right now. He does need to use the bathroom. Also, they're very in sync like that. This is Stacey's soul cat, I swear. Now that she's done that, I am gonna come get her to change. What outfit should we change her in? I feel like she would do a sweater. I think she would wear this. Also, my video looks different than my past videos because I finally got my favorite G shade working, which is the pumpkin pie preset. It's actually a reshade preset, but I use it for G shade because I'm pretty sure you can use it for both. I'm gonna get her to search pockets and put it in the washing machine. I was using the Sims V preset, which is one of my favorite Sims YouTubers before, but I got curious. I had to update my G shade and then it just kind of stopped working. So I took out the Sims V preset and I wanted to retry my pumpkin pie preset because my G shade was broken for a while, which is why I didn't upload. Now it's not, so I wanted to try the pumpkin pie preset again, and it actually works, and it's my favorite. It is my favorite G shade of all time. I've never found a G shade preset that compares to this one. I swear, this is my favorite preset ever. It's just got the orange tone to it, and I love it so much. Anyway, sorry I'm yapping about my G shade presets. But anyway, she's unfortunately cramping right now. That's so sad. But we've done laundry, we got dressed. So we are going to head over to her boyfriend's house, make some lunch together, maybe go for a swim in his indoor pool. So I'll see you guys when we get there. Okay, so we have made it to Stacey's boyfriend's house. As you can see, they're sharing a little kiss right now. But this is Sam Clifton. He's a big businessman. He's very well known in San Myshuno. He owns a lot of companies. He is 41 years old. I know the age gap is crazy, but he's ambitious, he's a genius, he's a bookworm, he's romantic, and he's a snob. But yeah, the reason how they got together is he was having a office party for his business. He was having a big office party, lots of people there, and Stacey was actually one of the mixologists at this party, and he was just trying to get away from everyone, so he was at the bar alone, and him and Stacey hit it off really well and ended up woohooing in a broom closet. And he was just fascinated by her. Something about her drew him in, and he just had to know more. So he eventually got her number from his secretary who planned the party, and he asked her out on a date, and the rest is history. And this was about a month ago, so they've only been dating for a month, and they don't really know that much about each other. But the one big thing is Sam is married. I know. Shocking. I know. Yes, he is married. He has been married twice. This is his second marriage. It's only been going for about 5 years now. Stacey isn't that kind of girl. She is a girl's girl. She would never get with a married man ever. But at the office party, she did not know he was married. He was not wearing a wedding ring. The reason for that is unknown. But he told her this whole story about how his wife is really only with him for the money, and how he is just so unhappy in their marriage, but he does not want to ruin his reputation or get a new reputation of being a ladies' man by getting a second divorce. So he's just kind of staying in this marriage and being unhappy. And he chalked it up as his wife being some evil lady who's only with him for the money, uses him for his money, and just does not do anything for him. And Stacey believed him. And while some of the stuff that he says is true, he may have over-exaggerated it a little bit just to get her to go out with him and not feel guilty about it. And she does feel guilty about it. It doesn't matter what. She will always feel guilty about being with a married man. But, you know, it's circumstantial, is what she says. It has to be circumstantial. So this is why she was keeping it so private in the last episode at the end of the machinima, and why she wouldn't tell Natasha about anything. She will not tell her friends about this at all. Because, first of all, he's a big businessman. And since he's a big businessman, Natasha's going to know who he is. And second of all, if word gets out that they are together, his wife will find out. And so they cannot post on social media about each other. She cannot talk to her friends about it. All she can say is she has a boyfriend, or like, oh, like my boyfriend, you know, got me this, he got me that, all of this stuff. But they have to keep it as secretive as possible. And it's a lot of pressure on Stacey, but she's convincing herself that it's worth it, because she is falling very fast for this man, and this is like the first time she's had a boyfriend in years. I mean, she's been on dates and stuff, but she's never really found someone who stuck or someone who got her. And Sam gets her. He understands her. And that's just the main thing that she wants in a partner. And so she is feeling the early stages of love. And Sam's wife is actually on a retreat right now with her friends. So they have the whole apartment to themselves, which is why he invited her over. Usually he would go over to her apartment and tell his wife that he was staying at the office late, or that there was something going on at the office. But we're gonna get them to cook together. We're gonna get them to make lunch together. We need something vegetarian because Stacey is vegetarian. So we're gonna do tofu tacos. They're just having a little conversation. Oh, she wants to chat with her mom. I'm gonna pin that. We can maybe do that when we go home after this. Have a little call with her mom. Oh, she just autonomously turned on some music. She's listening to electronica music. He's finally helping cooking. Okay, let's call Tamil. I'm surprised that she autonomously did that. I mean, she loves music, and she loves electronica music, so it makes sense. I'm gonna get them to talk. She is a foodie. Let's enthuse about meal. I feel like recently she's been trying to get him to become vegetarian, and he's teetering on becoming one. Let's ask about his day and ask how he's been, because he's been alone all day. Let's discuss gourmet dishes. Sam loves cooking, so that's another reason that they mesh. They have a lot of common interests. Let's flatter him. Let's brighten his day. Oh, she got a sentiment about him. Adoring. Stacey just wants the best for Sam and thinks he is so wonderful. That is so sweet. After they finish up their food, I'm gonna get them to come take a swim in his pool. I feel like that would be fun. It's heated, so it's not cold or anything. But Sam's cleaning the dishes, and he should probably clean this up so that his wife doesn't see that there's tofu tacos, and neither of them are vegetarian. And he doesn't really eat tofu things around her, so it'd be very suspicious if she came home from her retreat and there's tofu tacos in the refrigerator. So I'm gonna get him to clean that up, and we're gonna get Stacey to come down here. I'll get Sam to come down here too. Oh, he wanted to autonomously caress her cheek. That's so cute. Yeah, they're gonna come down here and swim together. I love how he just jumped in and she just gracefully went down the ladder. I do want them to splash each other. I feel like that would be funny. I feel like Stacey would be the one to do something like that. Like, they're very goofy with each other. Like, they bring out each other's inner child. They're gonna kiss in the water. Well, first they're gonna discuss fine cuisine, because that's, you know, that's what they talk about. Maybe they'd have to not be okay, here we go. They're gonna kiss in the water. That is so cute. They're so cute together, but like, I know it's like, it's not like the context is just so, it just makes me not know what to think about them. Like, I want to think they're so cute, but like, he's married and way older than her, and he's literally cheating on his wife. It's hard to form an opinion about them, but I'm gonna get him to, you know, be romantic with her. Say I love you. Oh my god, wait, should he do that? They haven't said I love you before. They've only been together for a month. He's literally enamored right now. Oh my god. This feels like love bombing though, and he's not trying to love bomb. Okay, I'm gonna get him to say it. Wait, so I got this idea from New World. He has a rotational Let's Play that I love to watch called The News, and basically when he comes to like a decision, he doesn't decide it for himself. He flips a coin basically, or like does like a random number generator. So I'm gonna flip a coin right now. Okay, heads, he says I love you. Tails, he doesn't say I love you. And we just do something else flirtatious. Okay, tails. So he's not gonna say I love you yet, unfortunately. Maybe he'll say it later on in the series. Let's like do a little flirting. Let's compliment her appearance. Let's do a pickup line. Let's confess our attraction to her. Get them in a little flirty mood. She does leave for work at 6, so we might head home at like 5, maybe. Let's carry and kiss. I haven't done that interaction yet. Oh, he said something that she did not like. I haven't seen this interaction yet. This is a mod. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. This is very steamy. I was not expecting that. Oh my god. Wait. I love him so much. Like, I don't know. The age gap adds to the cuteness. I don't know. Oh. The little Eskimo kiss. I'm like, actually. He autonomously wants a woohoo. Oh my god. I was gonna make them do that anyway, but he just autonomously wants to do it. Okay. Hey, they make the decisions in the game. That's all that matters. Okay. They're so cute though. Like, I don't know what to feel about them. They're gonna go woohoo. And yeah. I do feel like eventually Stacey is gonna want to be public about their relationship though. Like, she's not, you know, like public, but like private. You know, like everyone knows, but like it's private. Like, no one really knows what their arguments are or anything. Yeah, this is so, he just autonomously wanted to woohoo. That's crazy. I think this is his bedroom, so I don't know. I guess this is the guest bedroom. I guess to not make his wife suspicious of why there's long black hair in her bed when she has long brown hair, you know, or like the scent transferring onto the sheets, you know. But yeah, they're gonna woohoo. It's almost 5 o'clock, so after they're done, I'll have them do a little kiss goodbye, and then she is going to head back home and get ready for work. So I'll see you guys when we're back at her apartment. Okay, so we are back home. I'm gonna get her to change into her work outfit so she can go ahead and be ready to leave. So there's her work outfit. I'm gonna get her to have some coffee before she goes because she doesn't get off until 1 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, and then I do want to interact with Potsy before we leave. Maybe give him a hug or something. Let's scratch his favorite spot. And we will be able to go to work with her because of the Turbo Careers mod. Oh, he's meowing. That's so cute. Oh, I love animals in The Sims. I'm a big animal lover. Like, that would be one of my traits if I was a Sim. She's feeling very flirty right now from her little afternoon with Sam. His wife does come back on Saturday. Girl, why did you put it on the toilet? I'll put that in the sink for you because we ain't got time. I'll put it in the trash. I'm gonna get her to brush her teeth again. But yeah, his wife does come back on Saturday, so we probably will not be going over there in a long time. Okay, so it is time to head to work, and I'll see you guys when we get there. Okay, so we are at work. It didn't work for a second, so that's why it's 6:41 instead of 6 o'clock. But we do have some tasks. We have to make at least 6 drinks. We have to tell 8 jokes. We have to ask 2 people about their day. And I guess we have to clean the bar one time. I don't know. There's not any text. I'm gonna hide this so it doesn't look ugly. But we're gonna come over here and we're gonna tend the bar. Hopefully people will come over. Oh my god, there's so many people. Oh my lord. Someone is pregnant. Did y'all see that? Someone is pregnant. Oh my goodness. Okay. But yeah, this is the new and improved Stargazer Lounge. It's actually super pretty. Yeah, there's still a pool out here, obviously, but there's like a whole dance thing down here. There's a whole dance over here. We have like a little reserved talking area. We have bubble areas. We have another dance area. It's pretty nice. Mostly everyone is over there though. Hopefully they'll come over here. So one of our co-workers came over here, Amelia Ernest. We know her a little bit. I mean, we've been working here for years, so, you know, we know everybody who works here and everybody who quit. But let's gossip about co-workers because they are all the way over there. So we can gossip about our co-workers. Yeah, Amelia knows everything about everybody. I'll tell you that. So gossip sessions with her is like Stacey's favorite part of work. We are gonna do some small talk and ask about her day so we can complete a task. I think the way to get the people to come over here is to actually make drinks. Maybe we should let's hire a professional DJ so people go and drink. I mean, go and dance and stuff. I mean, even our co-workers are not working. Okay, we're hiring the DJ. Oh, someone's here. Do you want a drink? That's Summer Holiday? What the heck is she wearing? Oh, she's a staff member? What part of the job requires this as an outfit? What the heck? Okay, I'm just gonna make some drinks. And hopefully people will just come over and get them. We're gonna make a Stacey special, please. I would love to see what that is. She loves making drinks. It's a skill she's mastered after being here for so many years. Okay, she's going over to dance. Okay, people are coming over to dance. Oh, there's Natasha's neighbor, Victor Fang. But I don't really know. I don't really know what's happening. Amelia and Summer left, so now Stacey's just over here by herself. But I think once we get some drinks going, people will come over and just start taking them. She's very skilled at this. I love watching Sims do mixology. So we got the Stacey special. Let's make another drink. Let's make a Metropolitan. Carrie Bradshaw's favorite drink. This is coming out of our bank account, unfortunately. We have work until 1 a.m. and it's only 8 o'clock. We have to tell 8 jokes. Hopefully people start coming over and start talking to her. But we have currently made 2 drinks so far. We have to make 6. She's in a good mood right now. Oh, I remember this trick. Everyone's more focused on the DJing or talking over in that corner. Stacey, honey, no one's watching. You can just make a drink a regular way. Okay, looks the same as the Stacey special, except Stacey special has a lime on it. Okay, let's make our favorite drink. I'm curious to see what that is, cause she, you know, she's into mixology, so she's gotta have a drink. Is Dina gonna order something? What's her favorite drink? River Blossom Hills Sauvignon Blanc. That seems very, yeah. She has very, very high taste. Let's make drinks for people. I think that's what I'm missing here. Let's make a drink for Dina. Dina Caliente. I forgot that was an option. That's why no one's coming over here and and getting these drinks. She's just been making random drinks for herself. She's made like 3. And that's why no one has come over here. Okay. Let's make a drink for Emilia, our favorite coworker. Okay, so we've finished this, our main objective, which was just to make 6 drinks. Let's ask Dina about her day. You know, we gotta talk. She's a staff member? What the heck? Okay, let's do a friendly introduction with Dina while we wait for Amelia to come over here. I think she's too busy with the music. Okay, maybe let's not make a drink for Amelia. I think she's a little too busy. Let's have our favorite drink while we wait for people. I love mixology. Stacey's in her element, and because she's doing something she prefers, she gains more fun. That is so awesome. I love that for her. Okay, for some reason Dina is like glitched right now, so we can't really talk to her. But she's having a drink. Let's make a drink for... Let's do Nathan Wright. This is one of Natasha's employees. So let's do him. I don't know where he is. Oh, he's over here. He's over there, so he should be able to come over here and do that. She does have to pee though. I'm sorry, this is so boring, guys. I don't know how to get this freaking mod to work. I don't know why there isn't more people here. I mean, I guess since it's a Thursday, and it's only 10 o'clock. Okay. We'll get Dina to watch over the bar for us, and we're gonna come use the bathroom because she does need to. These toilets are always so funny to me because Sims are so fascinated by them. And I just know if I had this toilet in real life, if I encountered a toilet like this in real life, I would not use the bathroom because this, like, it's literally watching you use the bathroom. That's like creepy. She's feeling a little tipsy. Oh, Dina has left. She's gone to the dance floor. I don't blame you, girl. This place is dead. Oh, what is he doing? He's coming over here. He took the Stacey special. Stacey special. I told you they would come over here and get the drinks. So I wasn't crazy. Let's go chat. Let's go chat with our coworkers. Let's go to Amelia. You know, no one seems to be at the bar, so we'll just come onto the dance floor and just talk to people. Let's joke about coworkers when they're literally standing right there, but it's okay. Like, they're not at the bars. They know the place is dead. It's a Thursday night. No one's coming on a work night. Everyone's gonna be on the dance floor, so might as well. Oh, girl, don't tell the joke right there. They're literally right there. Your coworkers are literally right there. Oh my goodness. They're flirting. Oh my gosh. Let's do an impression. Oh my god, why is everyone flirting? This dude is literally trying to flirt with Victor. That's so funny. Stacey's workday will end in 1 hour. She should wrap up what she's doing. Each workday can be extended once by clicking on the event timer. Okay, what? Oh my god, that's this dude's wife. They're literally flirting in front of each other. Okay, okay, since we're in a conversation, okay. Oh my god, there's so much going on. Since we're in a conversation with Summer, let's ask her about her day. First we have to introduce ourselves, obviously. Ask about day, just so we can get something else beside, you know, making drinks. Oh my god, Amelia's flirting with Summer. And then she tried to flirt back and Amelia was not having it. Oh my god. There's so much going on. I have sound on right now and everyone's just talking in my ear. Okay, so we have made it home after a long night. We're gonna change into one of Sam's shirts that he left here. Cause I feel like she would love wearing that shirt because it has his smell and stuff on it. Where is Potsy? Is Potsy okay? He is perfectly fine. All of his needs are okay. Let's let him lick our face. Oh, he is independent. Okay. Hello. Okay, let's let Potsy lick our face. Oh, he just meowed and it was so cute. I love that. That reminds me of my cat. Let's tell him a story. Let's just like, oh my god, he's independent, so he does his own stuff. I'm just gonna let him go. He obviously wants to go outside. Oh, we're gonna tell the story anyway. We're gonna talk to him about our work day. She's just like, yeah, like no one was there and I didn't make as much money as I usually do on the weekends, and yeah, and then Amelia and Summer started flirting in front of me and it was really weird, and then Summer flirted back to Amelia and Amelia was not having it, and then there was Bjorn was trying to flirt with Victor, and so many people were trying to flirt and it was just weird. See, even he's confused about it. He's got the heart little thought bubble. But yeah, we're gonna do some laundry. She's not that tired yet, but I am gonna make her go to bed soon. She'd probably, okay, after we do some laundry, we're gonna get like a little snack, a little midnight snack. I do want to have her search her pockets. She is very good about saving money, but you know, her funds aren't that good. She has only 1,000, which with rent and bills to pay is kind of hard in New York City to live off of 1,000. So I'm gonna get her to do her laundry, and then we're gonna get a little midnight snack and watch some TV, and then after that she'll probably get ready for bed. I mean, she's mostly ready for bed. She just needs to brush her teeth. So let's get carrots and hummus dip. I feel like she would do something a little healthy. She's sobering up from her drink. Oh, she was gonna go sit with Potsy, but Potsy moved. Let's go watch TV. Oh. Are we kidding right now? Okay, well, we'll just have to deal with that in the morning. Call an electrician. She's gonna watch some sports. I didn't know she was a sports fan. Oh, she did want to call her mom. I guess we can do that in the morning. even though you guys won't see it, but it's okay. You'll eventually meet her mom and her sister. I do have an episode planned out for that. So you guys will meet her in the future. Oh. She's feeling flirty because of her period. Let's see, can we send him a flirty text? We can't. Let's actually send him a text though. Be like, just like tell him goodnight or something. You could have cleaned that up first. I'll clean it up for you. Don't worry. But she's just gonna like text him goodnight and like she's thinking about him and all that stuff. Okay, she's gonna brush her teeth and head to bed. It is currently 3 a.m. She usually wakes up at 10 or 11. So she does start her days later than her friends, who we didn't really talk to this episode. I'm surprised. But you know, they don't talk every day. You know, I feel like that's not normal because, you know, life gets in the way. But we are gonna head to bed. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. It might be a little short, I'm not really sure. I'm not sure how long I've been recording, but I do want to keep these videos from like 20 to 30 minutes, so hopefully it's in that range. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments how you guys feel about Stacey and Sam's relationship, because I'm really curious to know your guys' opinions on them, because I think they're cute, but I also think, you know, him cheating on his wife is not cute, and him being a lot older than her is not really that cute either. I think she deserves someone her age, but you know, she's more mature for her age. I know that's like sounds weird and creepy to say, but like I said in her backstory, she experienced a whole lot from her childhood to when she was a teenager to even now at 26 years old. You know, she's experiencing a lot more than the people her age, and so she's already been mature for years and stuff. So I don't know, I'm kind of iffy about them. I don't really know what to think, but she's gonna go on to bed and I'll send you guys out with a little machinima. Please click like and subscribe and click the notification bell so you can be notified next Tuesday when I post the next episode for this Let's Play. And if you're curious, I do have a decades challenge up, and I will be posting the next episode on Thursday. It will be episode 4. And yeah, go follow my socials. On my TikTok, I have short little machinimas, and I have like the beginning of my decades challenge on there. And I am going to start posting on there more. I've really only been posting video updates and things like that, but I do want to post more. And then on my Pinterest, you can find all the CC clothes, all the CC furniture, decades and ultimate decades challenge CC, skin overlays. Like I have like all the CC I use and even some that I don't use on my Pinterest, so you can go follow that if you want some more CC. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.